debate about that. I want to talk about,
Okay.
is it
This is where this starts.
rapper's fault
most rappers
for
who grew
rapping
up in the
about
projects,
guns?
and that's what they talk about, like life being
And
hard.
could
And
they
they're just
choose
talking
a
about how
different
they
topic
lived
to
life
rap
and how
about
they
rather than
survived and how
rapping
they
about
needed people to
having
unload
loaded
them to
guns?
keep them
Because I know,
safe from like dying. You know what I'm saying? Because most.
that's true.
And then just talking about that just relates to people from the other projects, is because that's what rappers talk about. They talk about living their life, and they have to.
And that totally makes sense.
How they lived, and how they can overcome
there's
their adversity, and maybe they can become like big like them. You know what I'm saying? That's what rappers give young kids. They give them hope that they can make it out where they are. They give them hope of what they can achieve one day. Not that they're giving them advice to shoot people.
Right. Hold on. I'm trying to. So I was listening to a Kendrick Lamar song, and
I know what you're saying.
one of the verses, I believe, I think it's Mad City, where the tempo changes and it becomes a different song, and it's like, wake yo up. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Did you like my wake yo up? I can't do it, but basic what happened is I was reading, you know how Genius does like different stuff on the lyrics. I was reading that, and it was talking about how the person that was saying it was MC EIHT, or I don't know if I should say the individual letters, or if I should say the whole thing, but I don't know how the whole thing is pronounced, so I don't want to butcher it. But it stands for something. I was trying to look it up. I can't find it. But it's an acronym for something. And
what?
I'm trying to see if I can find it somewhere. Hold on. It's really interesting though, because basically it means that he's experienced in like growing up in LA, or not growing up in LA, but growing up in gangs and knowing how to move and shoot people. I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a complete idiot. But you understand what I'm trying to say? So I understand where a lot of the rappers, because a lot of the rappers did grow up in their projects and that was their lifestyle. But for people who are growing up in the suburbs, who are claiming that they hold guns and stuff like that, or who grew up with parents who loved them and wanted to be around them. Because I was watching a documentary. This was actually a long time ago, but the documentary, it's on Netflix. It should still be on Netflix. It's about
they were forced.
How a lot of the gangbangers in LA and Inglewood don't want to be gangbangers. They don't want to be. That was a lifestyle that they were born into. And a lot of them are nice people. It's just the way that they had to do it. They had to make money for their family because their fathers were gone. Their mothers were gone. They had no one to support them. So they had to learn how to support themselves. And within that gang, it's like family for them. That's the way that they feel together. And that's their sense of home. And it goes even farther down to the way that Inglewood is, the way that the gang areas are mapped. Like they're trapped. They can't get out. There's no way that they can get out of Inglewood. There's no way for them to get out of gangbanging. And it's crazy. I thought that was insane. So I think you're right. I feel like it shouldn't be blamed on the rappers. Even though I was going to bring up the point that a lot of the rappers, because I like old 90s music, like A Tribe Called Quest and KRS-One and stuff like that. Well, KRS-One actually talks about shooting and killing. But for me, A Tribe, most of their songs don't talk about killing. Shout out to anybody who likes A Tribe Called Quest. And that they still were able to make money. But for now, the style is to rap about
even if you do grow up in the store,
making money,
everybody struggle.
And
you know what I'm saying?
stuff like that other stuff that I can't say, and like that, because that was their lifestyle. But for other people who didn't grow up in the suburbs and that wasn't their lifestyle, I don't think that they should rap about that. I think that is just a bad influence, especially. Right. Everybody struggles. Whether you are from the projects, whether you're from the suburbs, because us too, we're from the suburbs and we still struggle because a lot is expected of us. I'm sure a lot of is expected of someone from the projects as well. But for us, our problem isn't that we can walk out of our house and get killed, or we could walk down the street with the wrong colors on and get killed. That wasn't a reality for us. Our reality was more,
so privileged.
We could come home. And for me, I could come home and I could have bad grades and I could be getting zeros and messing up on assignments and have 3 Fs and I could lose everything, dude. No, my mom would take away my phone, my computer, my TV, my bedroom, my bed, my pillows, my everything. I would be in a cave in the middle of nowhere until I was able to raise my grade from an F
and it's just like,
to an A plus.
But yeah, I can see that. I can see that because you have to be a role model for your younger siblings.
Or for me, as the oldest sibling, as the eldest daughter, and as a person. Sisters and brothers. But I would never want to be a role model so far that's not correct English. I would never want to be a role model so much that the goals that I reach aren't possible for my siblings. Because I know since I'm the oldest, I don't have to worry about this. But for my friends who are the youngest or the middle kids, their older siblings had such good grades and
it was
did
way
so
too long,
well in high school that they don't feel like they can live up and they can measure up, and I feel like that's really sad.
Almost.
So
tell me, just tell us how you like that in the comments below, like how you like us cutting it, and was it better and stuff like that.
Yeah, 45 minutes is a little long, huh?
We could make jokes. Yeah,
it was really
we could make jokes because
Was our topic kind of heavy this week? Because I know usually I try to make a couple jokes, but gun violence is a really serious topic. Like, this is important, and it's kind of something that's happening with the Parkland shooting and this Facebook Live video and all these police and just people killing each other. Gun violence has become a reality for a generation that's barely old enough to hold a gun. Legally, half of us can't hold guns.
Yeah, we could do that next.
So, I'm 14, going on 15 this year. What? Why? What would a 14-year-old need with a rifle?
Check out our Instagram, the Plug Talk.
Whatever.
The Theplugtalk.podcast.
That can be a future topic.
On Instagram.
But like I said, comment what you want our next topic to be.
I can't stand.
As well as check out. Oh no, I don't have anything else. Just kidding. I was going to say as well as, but there's nothing else. Yes, let's actually link our correct Instagrams this time. We got 50 views Ayye.Gabrielle. And you want to say your Instagram?
And tell your phrase. Yep. Let's cut it off right there.
Yes. And A, it's not A.Gabrielle, it's AYYE.Gabrielle. You'll find it. It's easy. So, honestly, you don't have to. It's not that big.
Follow our Instagram. Thank you guys for watching. Like and share this video.
Let's get 75. Nice.
Deuces.
Yeah. I mean, I want to get to like 25 minutes because I'm a perfectionist. I'm kind of OCD too. I want it to be like perfect. So, but yeah. And that's basically it, huh? Thank you guys for watching. Adios!